of February, you are starting to listen to the Voice of Biafra, VOB.
So what is this nonsense? They are trying to draw attention to themselves. Let us see if they will expose their behind in the process. The official radio station for all indigenous people of Biafra under the leadership of the Supreme Council of Elders is the Voice of Biafra, which can be found at their web. Oh, it is about publicity. Okay. They want to use this thing to gain publicity. And all those Igbo men who are corrupt and disgruntled, where they can go and claim they are Biafra for one day and then go back and be like, is that what this whole nonsense is all about? I thought it was something very serious. Okay. They want to draw attention to say that they have, okay. It is no longer Biafra Voice International. They have changed the name. Ewo, the Voice of Biafra. I can see that. There is no problem. That is their official radio. Okay, no more BVI. It is now VOB. Very soon it will be COV and VBIC. Mad people. You will try and see if you will succeed. So that is, please don't worry yourselves. They are trying to draw attention. There isn't anything here.
Sit at home has been activated. If you are listening to this voice, you know that Sit at Home has come to stay, and Biafra people. Many people has made to bring more lawyers to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiofor refused. Ejiofor fought all of them, including Mike Ezokome. I am there. It is not, I was there. Ejiofor fought against Mike Ezokome. This Mike Ezokome, you see. It took Ejiofor weeks and months to take Mike Ezokome to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody that has come to help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ejiofor stand gidigam, because he has only God, because of course we don't know everything, but the one we know.
Biafrans and lovers of freedom.
Hello guys, are you all hearing me?
Yes. Over to you, man.
That was how Nnamdi Kanu started. When he was extrajudicially renditioned back to Nigeria on the 26th of June 2021, he sent Ifeanyi Ejiofor, a young, brilliant Nigerian lawyer who has been on this matter, carrying the burden of the people's problems, like Atlas carrying the world. Yes. I never knew I would meet Nnamdi Kanu, but that time I looked for Ifeanyi Ejiofor's number and I called him. Each time the case will be coming up, I call him and give him ideas. This is how you should go. This is what you should do. More than 4 or 5 years ago. I never knew that one day I would be Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. So when they brought him forcefully back from Kenya, blindfolded, handcuffed, dehumanized, tortured, brought against all known international laws and local laws. He sent for me immediately. And before Ejiofor came to my chambers in Metama, Abuja. To be honest, I didn't know him. He waited for about 3 hours. I had a throng of clients that I was attending to. And now finally said they should call him. He came in. He said, good evening, sir. I'm Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I said, okay, I've never met you. May I know you? He said, I'm the person you have been helping the last 4 years, giving tips to cases. I said, who are you? He said, I'm Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I'm the Kanu's lawyer. I said, my God, why didn't you let them know when you fill the form? Why should I keep a lawyer waiting for me for 3 hours? Don't do that for colleagues. What do you want? Saying Nnamdi Kanu sent him. It was a day or 2 days later. Sent him to come and brief me to take over handling of this matter. I said I would need a letter to that effect. the letter was produced. Even then, I said I will do some cross-checking. Have I made statements that will contradict my hand in this case against IPOB, against the Indigo, against Nnamdi Kanu?
Go your way. It's not by force. It's not that you must defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Leave him alone because you are a nobody. When that's the one has grace. You don't have surname. Happy Aka. Happy only Guaka. Daily lady. I know praise you. Criminals I know praise you.
Before, to be honest,
don't go back to your family. Get on social media food go with you. And I'm not away to my case of guys. Bring it on, okay? You go it's an that's it, and you can't do that. You are just watching. Maybe I get on how well you see. Maybe in a job, fight this you in our fight case. Look at you. The hungry man on our fight case.
I think the volume is coming out now, right? Is the volume coming out? I think the volume is coming out now, right? Is the volume coming out? Okay, thank you. It's coming out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thanks for that. Thank you all for updating me. Thank you. Never knew. You know, some applications while we are using them, we have to off our microphone so that it will not, our voices will not be reflecting while other things are going on. So maybe I forgot to on it back. And that is the reason why my voice was not coming out. I greet every one of you wherever you are watching. I say, guide and protect every one of us. And I say, may Elohim give us more wisdom and more protection. Because we are in a battle. This evening, I will be treating a topic, how to know those that is against Biafra restoration and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. At this point, I will be explaining detail by detail, and I will be backing everything I am going to say here up with fact and figures, with the evidence you needed, because our people are very backward in thinking, in mentality. Before, to be honest, I think our people are intelligent and wise, but I have seen the reason why the white people easily conquered the Igbos and African at large without taking much time. Before I proceed, I must greet the leader of indigenous people of Biafra in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ikukuana Afuanya 1 in Biafra land. I greet you, sir, wherever you are. And I must also greet the leadership of IPOB, DOS, led by Mazi Chika Edoziem. I say good evening from here to all of you. And I also greet every IPOB principal officers and also Eastern Security Network and our lawyers, most especially Mike Ezekome, the lead counsel, and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I greet every one of you. And I also greet IPOB media warriors, most especially those on Twitter, those that are dealing with writing. They are doing a wonderful work. I cannot stop to thank them, because to put things into writing is not easy as you think. Until you try it, then you will know that passing message through writing requires extraordinary wisdom and knowledge, not like every other ones. I am not saying that others are easy, but we know we have to respect. See someone do what you know you cannot do perfectly, and the person do it more than you. Acknowledge the person. That is how the work is being done. And I greet every one of you. English is not our language, and if anybody is measuring you through your English, know that the person is also an illiterate, because when you see people that are educated, they are not educated in English. They are educated based on what they can offer. Thank you. This evening, I want to pass this message, and I want to sound it very clear. I did not come here for the IPOB members, those that are under command and control. No, I didn't come here for you people. I did not come here for people like Michael Ezaka. No, I didn't come here because of him. If it is because of you, I will just leave, because I know everywhere is all right. I didn't come here because of Promise Dike. Now, do I come here because of Face of Biafra? No, I didn't come here because of Ada Favor. No, Karagold. No, you people are not the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is because of those that have mental problem, those that have been having mental issue, those that cannot reason enough, those who cannot understand the body language, those who have not waken up to face the reality, those who still open their mouth and tell you that let us wait until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, we will now know what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But they forgot to ask one question: who are those working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out? If all of us wait for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out, who will work for the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu coming out? That means you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to die there. These are the people that I came here to preach the gospel truth to, and I want you to pay attention. How to know those that is against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom and that is against Biafra restoration is what I will preach here. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has structures that is using to restore Biafra. Remember, our mission and our destination is Biafra restoration and Biafra. And there are those who are working against this our mission. There are those who have sworn an oath to make sure that they destabilize what IPOB is fighting for. They will make sure that they confuse a lot of people. And their mission is to make people see reason to hate IPOB, or see reason to give up, say you people are doing childish something. No. There are some people who tell you, oh, Mazi, focus. You have deviated because you are trying to correct them. And I want to pass this message. Biafra Unity TV is owned by me. And I don't want to see any autopilot comment on my comment section. If you comment there, I will block you. It doesn't matter how you do it. I will get you and I will block you. Mazi Achebe Paul is owned by me. I don't want to see any autopilot there. You can come to my broadcast and listen. But once you drop comment, I will block you. Rising Sun, you don't block 1/4 of me. Check Biafra Unity and you see what is going on there. They collect enough woto. And I am still giving it the thing that I just come to type. I type those things I type there to draw them out. And I will block you. I don't even, once you comment rubbish, I block you. So you better watch and listen. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have DOS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have legal team. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have Eastern Security Network. All these people are under DOS. And these are the structures that is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not just for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, but for Biafra restoration. Because every people you see today that is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or that is making effort for Mazi to be released, they were not just set up yesterday. They were been there. The first time Mazi think about Biafra restoration, he think about the legal team and the other things that he put in a place, and he started working on it. Now today, Simon Ekpa, the Gumi of Idu, is one of those who is fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, against Biafra restoration. Now, what is the crime of a Ejiofor? Let me bring this video and you will see the crime of a Ejiofor. Pay attention because I'm going to show you the crime Ejiofor have committed. A lot of crimes that make Simon to start attacking Ejiofor. I want you to pay attention. I will be bringing it one after the other so that all of you will be seeing the crime of Ejiofor, so that when you see them attacking Ejiofor, you will be able to know the reason why Ejiofor is being attacked. Because many of you don't know the reason why Ejiofor is being attacked. And you need to know the reason. That is why I am here this evening, to tell you the reason why Ejiofor is being attacked every here and there. Not that he have committed on any other crime apart from this very crime you are going to see here. You will see all of them one after the other. Now, dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to watch this video that I will bring in here right now. Let me bring the part 1. Crime 1 of Ejiofor. Where are you? Crime 1 is here. Now, pay attention to this video.
Good afternoon, my people. This is Eastern Security Network operating, as you can see. We are live and direct. This is our people. I don't know their name. I don't know what they are working. What is your name, Mr. Man? What is your name?
My name is Daniel.
Your name is Daniel. From where? From Obaruami. What is your work? You are a member of what is ESN? How do they operate? Stay inside the bush to do what? Okay, so where did I catch you today? Are you inside the bush today? It's okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Man,
Pay
I know your
attention.
name. Obanta. Yes, sir. Okay. What do you work? Eastern Network. What is Eastern Network? Eastern Network. Okay.
Eastern Network.
This is your gun, right? When do you start this work?
Because of that,
Work off, ma. You know today. Okay. So where do you operate? How do Eastern Security Network operate? Is this how you operate? Inside bush now in the day. This kind of gun is this the kind of gun Eastern Security Network use? That's what they give you. So if they stay inside bush today, I can't catch you for up. I can't catch you for up where you go buy goats, but you no pay for the goat, Abi. Okay. What's be your name? What's be your name? Talk louder. What is your work? Is your work? How old are you? 19 years. You're supposed to be in secondary school by now, Abi. But
now, I believe you watched that. These are a group of people using the name of ESN to rob. How can somebody who say that he is Eastern Security Network will go and collect somebody's goods without paying? Now, the crime of Ejiofor is because Ejiofor wants, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu directed Ejiofor to tell all these small children you see just now to stop criminality in Biafra land. These people you are seeing here.
Good afternoon, my people.
All these people you are seeing here, these are Simon Ekpa's boys. When you hear him attacking Ejiofor, don't think that Ejiofor commits any other crime. The crime of Ejiofor is because he passed the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that all these small bingos using the name of Eastern Security Network to rob our people, to kidnap our people, should stop with immediate effect, with immediate alacrity. But guess what? Simon is feeding, because Simon is the person that is sending these people for this crime. And the moment Ifeanyi Ejiofor passed that message and the direct ESN through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Mazi, once Ejiofor say anything with his mouth, don't see it that Ejiofor is speaking. The people in IPOB, once Ejiofor is speaking, they don't see that Ejiofor is speaking. We see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is speaking. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speak through Ejiofor. That is why Ejiofor can tell you that I am the mouthpiece of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for now. Now, the moment Barrister Ejiofor passed this message across, and ESN have warned me several times for them to stop using their name to commit crime. And the where Simon is getting his money from kidnapping and get his own share starts going down. He starts attacking Ejiofor. Now, somebody who used the name of ESN to commit crime is the person fighting for freedom. The person tomorrow now, they will tell you that this is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu boys. Some of them don't even know how ESN operates. Now, let me show you crime 2. You have seen the crime 1. Let us see crime 2 so that you will understand what we are saying. Before I will come for Gumi of video. Sorry. Before I will come for the idiot video. Because I want our people to be open so that their brain will be open.
Aha ga ogene. Anya na ha rob mmadu. Oga. Aha ga ogene. Kushoka ike o. Oluchukwu onyenu. Oluchukwu nnem chukwu. Iwe onye ebe. Ndukwu egbu. Ndukwu egbu ebe. Ndukwu egbu izomba. Aha nna ga ogene. Beni genenu. Beni Nlemchukwu. Okay, onye ukwu egbukwa. All right. Ihe a bụ otu n'ime ndị na-eji aha ụmụaka ESN arụ ọrụ ọjọọ n'ala Uguta. Ụbọchị niile anyị na-anụ arọ bụkwa ndị mmadụ. Ezu oshi, eburu machine, ekidnap kwa eme nka. Ihe awụ one of them ka ụmụ ọma gidere n'ụbọchị nke taa. ihe anyị na-egosi ụwa ụmụ ESN anyị abụrụ ndị oshi, anyị abụrụ ndị ogbu mmadụ, anyị anaghị arọbụ mmadụ. Ọwụ ụfọdụ ndị ọjọọ bịa were aha ụmụ ESN na-emebishi si na anyị na-ezu oshi, and anyị nwere onwe anyị ụmụ ESN anyị efurule ntutu taa. Ebe ọbụla anyị gawara nweta onye oshi na-emebi aha ESN eji anyị ezu oshi, ọ ga-eji ala ezere mmiri. Otu ahụ ka anyị kwuru ya n'eke, kwuo ya n'ori, kwuo ya n'afọ, kwuo ya mana nkwụ n'aha ka ọ ga-adị n'aha Chukwu oke abịa ma ise.
Now, Efolia, using the name of ESN to rob, and that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is shouting. It should stop immediately. This should stop immediately, because these are the people attracting the military presence in Biafra land. Now, this one have joined his ancestor. Don't think that they will send him to any police or any army. He have already joined. By this time, he's resting in hellfire. That is the work of ESN. Anywhere they see you, they don't work. ESN don't work with the Nigerian army. Once they see you robbing our people, they send you to judgment. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know all these things. That is why he is warning them. But guess what? Simon Ekpa is raising funds for these people to continue their criminality against Biafrans and against the restoration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why is he sending these people? He is sending them because he needs evidence to commit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that the Nigerian police or Nigerian court can have evidence against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some of you will say, how do I know that this person is Simon Ekpa's voice? ESN have come out and said that DOS is the pilot. DOS them know. Now, who are the people Simon is using? I want to bring the attack. Before I bring the attack, I will be bringing these things step by step. Kiwena wateben naga. Makana, many of you went to Nigeria. Let me bring one video of the idiot called Gumi of Idu, so that we will listen to
this accusation coming out from Simon Ekpa against Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
Gumi of Idu, shut up. Let us bring the first lie. When I bring it on social media, I see a lot of bingos telling me, oh, you don't understand English.
Dear friends, pay attention to this video you watch now. Pay attention. This is the first video. Listening to Simon Ekpa here.
Of the criminals, you are going to see them.
Now, pay attention, because of the English masters. I don't know how some of you will be listening to English and be turning upside down. In this video, some idiot opened their mouth to tell me that Simon Ekpa did not say he stopped communication with Ejiofor. He only distanced himself. Let us hear him.
And when they tell you, oh, they have caught information, and what these people don't know is that I was the one who distanced myself from Barrister Ejiofor. Barrister Ejiofor did not stop communicating with me. I stopped communicating with him. So I was the one.
Now, did you hear that? He said that he was the one who distanced himself from Ejiofor, and Barrister Ejiofor did not stop communication with him. He was the one who stopped communication. And we see Umu Bingo tell you that he did not say he stopped communication. Distance is different from communication. But he said here he distanced himself and also stopped communication. Now tell me, I don't know how the brain of every autopilot, how they think, or will I say that Simon is using juju or using their brain to raise funds that many of them cannot listen. Now, when you distance yourself and you stop communication with somebody, which means you cannot have anything. The person cannot communicate with you. You cannot communicate with yourself with the person because you have stopped. Now let us hear the lies.
Who distanced myself? But when you hear them say they have cut communication, I laugh. And I'm going to tell you today how I distanced myself from Barrister Ejiofor.
Tell us.
During the Anambra election, Barrister Ejiofor contacted me severally. That only do say I should mellow down my voice on no election.
Did you hear that? He said here that he was the one who distanced himself and stopped communicating with Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And that was in November during the Anambra State election that he stopped communicating with Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. That is not Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that blocked him. Now, pay attention to this very video. In the same video, the same day, he made the same video. Watch the clothes so that he will not say, I lied against him. I didn't lie. Pay attention to this video and let's hear him again. Oh, yeah.
That is my explanation that make Umu Bingo, who don't have brain, or who will I say that they are educated morons. You can come out and call somebody illiterate, but everything about your character is a sign of illiteracy. Now, listening to Gumi of it.
I was still communicating with Ejiofor.
Now, did you hear that? He said here that he was the one who stopped communication with Ejiofor and the distance himself from Ejiofor. Now he repeat and say, I was still communicating with Ejiofor. Biafrans, those are, I want any autopilot. I don't want any US IPOB to call. I want those that defend this idiot to call me and explain to me the lie, this kind of lie. How is it possible you will distance yourself from somebody and they stop communication with the same person? At the same time, you are still communicating with the person. How did this thing go? How do people digest what is coming out from this bingo mouth? You were still communicating with Ejiofor. Listen
again. Oh yeah.
I was still communicating with Ejiofor. Even when all this idiot was shouting on social media, he has been cut off. Nobody is this, nobody is that. I still communicate with Ejiofor. They don't know.
Did you hear that?
Until
why I bring this video before I will be coming to the main event today is because I block a lot of them when I try to explain and I see that their brain have been, maybe soap don't enter their brain. Agidi don't enter their brain. I block the person because you can't distract me with your stupidity. Mba. Did you hear it? At the first, he want to prove a point to his gullible followers that he was the person who distanced himself from Ejiofor. He was the person who stopped communication with Ejiofor. At that point, now he want to still prove a point that he is still working with Ejiofor. He now still tell them that I was still communicating with Ejiofor, meaning that you did not distance yourself, meaning that you did not stop communication, meaning that Ejiofor was the person who distanced himself and stopped communicating with you, because you say that you send a message, Ejiofor did not reply, rather he blocked you. When somebody blocks someone, what is that? The person have totally stopped communication with you. It's a sign that I don't want you. I have nothing to do with you. I cannot descend so low to communicate with you. You have nothing to offer. There is a difference between a blogger, YouTuber, a broadcaster, and a freedom fighter and a lawyer. He is just nothing but a spoiled brat of a YouTuber. That is one stupid YouTuber. Instead of to maintain that legacy of YouTuber, a broadcaster, you want to become a freedom fighter without knowing the pros and cons of a freedom fighting. Now, let us continue listening.
The time when I told Ejiofor, the last message I sent Ejiofor, before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was released, was pronounced acquitted and discharged.
These are the people that is calling people illiterate. What is acquitted? Please, can anyone explain to me what is acquitted? Is it discharged and acquitted? Illiterate. Chanel acquitted. What is acquitted? No, equation. Nah. You could have called it a equation. Ndi jela akwụkwọ abani. Ndi jela akwụkwọ abani kwen. Is called discharged and acquitted, not acquitted. Nothing like acquitted. Is a or there. Tomorrow now you will see I go school, ndi go school. Pay attention.
sent him was the one that struck his heart. I told him that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released, and there is need for us to talk about his safety. And the Ejiofor knows the content of the message I sent him. It was after then Ejiofor blocked, probably closed the number he was using. Close the number. The number is no longer.
Just say that it was after then Ejiofor blocked you. Ejiofor have not changed his number.
Whether he.
Ejiofor did not change number. Ejiofor blocked you because you are distracting him. You are causing nuisance. You are constituting nuisance to Ejiofor. And Ejiofor left with no option than to cut you off 100% total blocking. You are suffering today from starvation of information starvation. That is why you are running helter-skelter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was discharged and acquitted. And they cannot provide any lawyer. Yesterday, I was trying everything to reach Mazi Chineke. I was very angry because he didn't pick my call. I wanted to ask Barrister Ejiofor only one important question. And that question, in case Chineke or Barrister Ejiofor see this video, I need an answer. Have in anywhere Simon Ekpa, he do autopilot, send any person to go and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or to go and represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before any court? This is the question I want to ask. Very important. So that Biafrans will know. You cannot be fighting to release somebody without hearing from the person, without knowing the state of the person, without knowing how the person will be freed. Now, let us take the bastard out and go for the reason why we are here. But it was unfortunate that Chineke did not pick up my call. And I get angry. I really get mad, to be honest. I get mad even when I wrote him. But that is how. That is at times it happens like that. Because I know a lot of calls is coming in. I did not edit this video because of I don't have time, and I will bring it like that so that Biafrans will be will not say I cut it. Why I will bring their face, not this video. Get out. Not this one. Just a minute. I want to bring the yesterday madness. See, at this place, if any person leave Simon Ekpa alone, I will block you. If you come here, leave Simon Ekpa alone, I will block you. Believe you me. If you write on comment section, let me first block Ebele Bigger Chimeze. Let me first start with you. Many of you think that Biafrans we are joking here. If any person, I did not watch him yesterday. I never watched the video. If you have any way to measure me, just send me the place so that I will strike him with thunder. I want you people to pay attention. I have now taken those adverts out.
Ejiofor backing and backing and backing is because I have entered him like that. Okay. He can never forget me. Hi. He can never forget me in his own life. Any day war that was going on. Ejiofor never come one day to address Biafrans that, yes, Onyendu say give him a slot. No. But Abba ever in anywhere said, I want to buy the water will have to be part 1 and part 2.
There's a
So
place
today,
you said that
it's
there's
not
a place I'm looking
the
at.
main day because I need time.
Work on the video.
I need time. I need time. Ejiofor is a kidnapping kingpin movie. You will see that somebody committed crime, murder crime, ever in any another, should be tagged criminals. Snitched on him. Ejiofor told the DS this special bottle.
I will allow it to flow so that I will get.
You will see that somebody committed crime, murder crime.
Where he said that they
will begin to investigate the person. They will begin to investigate who murdered this person. You will never believe that it is somebody else that you never even thought of will actually be the person that committed the crime of that murder. That is, that's what we call forensic investigation. I have done that. And let me tell you, do you know what I'm going to use to finish Ejiofor? I have not even come to the main exposition. No. I'm waiting for him because today, Biafrans can now agree with me. Ejiofor have not addressed anything. Ejiofor have not addressed anything. For Ejiofor to have admitted that Onyendu say, give Simon Ekpa a slot. It has never come anywhere. All this war that was...
Biafrans, have anyone denied that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not say that this idiot should be given a slot? Nobody denied that fact. The reason why he was not given a slot is because he refused to follow the procedure, which we have treated here. IPOB have a procedure. Mazi Nnamdi is the head of media. For you to have a slot on Radio Biafra, you must sign the code of conduct. And you must take oath. Did you do all these things? No. So for not doing all these things, you deprive yourself because you know that you're a criminal and you know what you are coming for. But this is not why I am here. Not
in anywhere said, I want to buy worship. But you think I will not buy it when the time comes and if need be? But I have not said it anywhere. You know what they did? They Photoshop Twitter. They Photoshop it. Ejiofor, who called himself put more sword on Ejiofor's heart this evening. That's what a very big commander of the Eastern Security Network. Ejiofor claimed that Commander Gentle is his PA. Commander Gentle is not Ejiofor. Ever in anywhere said, I want to buy worship. But you think I will not buy another, should be tagged criminals from their partners in crime. The in Kuwait. Every ESM member in a Ejiofor house has been pulled out. One.
Biafrans, pay attention here because this is the place I want you to pay attention. Now, first of all, there is no ESN in Ejiofor's house. Why this man is doing this thing, many of you don't know something. Because I tell you, today's topic, how to know those that is against Biafra restoration and those that is against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Our Eastern Security Network is in the bush and they are doing wonderful job. Now, Barrister Ejiofor's personal assistant, that is PA, was murdered, and Ejiofor went to court to seek for justice for his PA called Samuel Okoro, and Ejiofor won that case, which I played the video. The court ordered for that PA to be paid 155 million naira. 155 million naira. Now, this is why Simon gets angry. Why will Ejiofor win that kind of case after winning his own? He is now looking for a way to tell Nigerians that the people you kill, any person you kill, You don't reward that person. What you need to do is to tag the person ESN and tag the person a terrorist. Then you go free. This is information he is indirectly passing to Nigerian government, and you will think that he is passing that information to you. You are nobody. Gumi cannot pass any information to you. Now, he is telling you people that in Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor's house, that is where ESN now camp to justify the burning of Ejiofor's house. Many of you don't know. Many of you cannot reason. Now, Ejiofor house was burned, and the people who masterminded the burning of Ejiofor house are the same people who masterminded the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which Simon Ekpa is now defending those that masterminded the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free. Why is trying to indict Ejiofor? He is passing information to Nigerian government, not you, because you know that you as an autopilot are useless. You don't have brain to decode anything. You don't have brain to reason beyond your news. But him, any message he is passing, the people you see there typing, you don't know them, but they are hailing him. All of them are the DSS and the Nigerian agent, picking every information he is dropping, because at this point, there are some information he will drop from secret. It might leak. He is now telling them, come openly, I will discharge it codedly. And the Biafrans, the gullible ones, will be clapping their hands while you people will be taking my information. Now, the first information is giving Nigeria government is that Barrister Ejiofor's house is where ESN is camping. That anything that Nigerian army do in Ejiofor's house is because of ESN. Now, Samuel Okoro, who is a personal assistant to Barrister Ejiofor, was murdered in a cold blood, and also his body was burned to ashes. And Ejiofor have won that case. The pain of that 155 million Ejiofor have won is what Simon is trying to make sure that the family will not get that reward. The family will not be compensated. Rather, the family will be, the Nigeria should go and attack the family. Now, he is now telling you he have removed ESN from Ejiofor's house. The question I want you to pay attention. Is he in charge of ESN? If he is in charge of ESN, which means he have no one commander, right? Let us see what he have to say here. I want you to pay attention.
Number 2, Ejiofor killed Commander Gentle. Commander Gentle is an ESN commander, a very big commander of the Eastern Security Network. Ejiofor claimed that Commander Gentle is his PA. Commander Gentle is not Ejiofor's PA.
Did you hear that? This information now, Biafran, you that is watching me as a Biafran, what will you do with such information? Now, this information he released here, how will this information anywhere relate to anything Biafra? Biafra, are you people investigating who was murdered in Ejiofor's house? The answer is no. Who are the people going cases for the killing of Ejiofor's PA? Nigerian government. He is giving Nigerian government. When I told you people, you listen, but you don't think. To know the evil they are committing. You don't reason far. The question now is, who is he telling that Ejiofor's personal PA is not his personal PA? It's not ESN commander. He is now telling Nigeria that ESN stays in Ejiofor's house. And you people don't understand message, pass codedly. In a check, the message. How will you now know that this is passing direct message to the DSS? And they are clapping. Oh, Dragon Butterfly is doing a great job and he is killing you. So let's assume that, which I know is not true. Let's assume that if ESN was killed on the attack of Ejiofor's house and Ejiofor go for compensation, why is Simon now telling Nigeria that that is ESN? He should not be compensated? Or can't you reason? No, can't you people reason? So if that is ESN, Nigeria should not compensate. That is message Simon is passing to you. That is message Simon is passing to you. Which means Simon is now telling Nigerian government, this is the person you killed is an ESN, not a Ejiofor's PA. When he said, bring out the receipt you are using to pay, Biafrans, what do you want to do with the receipt? I ask you again, what do you want to do with the receipt? Is Biafran, do you need the receipt? The answer is no. He knows what he's doing. That is, he's now telling Nigeria government, this is how what I found out as the information I got. As your agent, take it public. If this message, after this message, what he cannot tell them is go to that broadcast, listen attentively and pick every information and use it wisely. Because all of you are now blindfolded that you cannot understand what he is doing. Now pay attention. If any person is trying to curse here, please mention name where you are cursing so that I will know who to block, please. Be specific so that if I block you, I will block your destiny. Because this Samuel is, I want to block him, but I don't know who he is talking to. Now, you pay attention to the indirect message. Why I bring this video? He's told you people that he is now in charge of ESN, right? Meaning he knows the commanders of ESN. Now he's telling Nigeria government that you people killed this commander. Ejiofor is trying to get compensation for. Don't compensate. Go after Ejiofor. Go after Ejiofor. Any person you kill, target ESN. Don't compensate. That is the message. Now listen. Pay attention.
Commander Gentle is ESN commander. Ask yourself, what is Ejiofor doing with Eastern Security Network commander Gentle? Ejiofor came and lied in the public. Is that a lawyer? How can you be under oath claiming you want to be a lawyer and you are having the people that you are defending to protect you? And then at the end of the day, some of them, Ejiofor is, snitching on them. I want to mention one name today.
Now pay attention. Pay attention. He told you people that he is in charge of ESN. Pay attention here again. When he passed another direct information to Nigerian DSS and Nigerian Army, and some of you will still clap. Pay attention. Because Amalam Kunu Geji, Inokatipotana broadcast or blue comment section, typing. Your brain will not be, you not pay attention with what person is saying with his mouth. When I come to listen in any person's program, I don't focus on comment section. I focus on the message the person is passing so that I will not be distracted and I will get the information and I will extract it and I will go through it and I will make use of it. I will bring the best on it. Correct. You are here by blog. Let me still ban you well. Go and create another fake account. Edo people, Edo never bath. You come my program, come they type rubbish. In Edo State, if they get person like me, no say they will make a mobile overnight. I've been a Kabaka, you want go call. I've been na Bobizwa. Who they be? I be Edo. Have you hear all these people say, no, no, let me enter on. When people are talking, Edo people should not talk, please. Now, pay attention to the name he will mention.
Hey, Ejiofor, the man who was in Ejiofor's house when Commander Gentle was killed, is called Madubugu.
Pay attention.
Madubugu. Madubugu is ESN. Also,
did you hear that? Did you hear that? The person who was in Ejiofor's house when Commander Gentle was killed was Madbug. Madbug is also ESN. What does that tell you? He's now telling Nigerian government that Madbug is ESN. And he told you that he is in charge of ESN. Let me block one bingo. Where is that bingo that I have? I don't have room for Umugumi here. I don't have, I have already blocked the idiot. No, they cannot distract me. I will just settle down and I will block the person. Like I told them, if you come to my program, what you need to do is just be on comment section. I mean, just be watching the video. Don't comment. If you comment, I block you. And one long time. Now, he is now telling them, Nigerian DSS, Madbug is ESN. Did you pay attention? Now, he will now later lie and watch the lie here. How he will now, after blackmailing Madbug, who knows nothing about ESN, Madbug who is not an ESN, Madbug is having court case with Nigerian government. Madbug and Bright Chimezie Ishinwa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and I'm forgetting the other person's name. All these three people was arraigned before the Federal High Court in 2015. All these people was arrested alongside Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and all of them all these people are passing through the same thing. Now, he is now telling Nigerian DSS, Nigerian Army, to kill Madbug and say that he is he is a member of ESN. And if Madbug is killed tomorrow, he will now come out and tell that it's Barrister Ejiofor that killed him. Bright Chimezie, thank you. Ikechukwu Asonye. Pay attention here. I have taken this idiot back.
a very big commander of the Eastern Security Network. Ejiofor, not wasting time today, and because of our time, another, should be tagged criminals from their partners in crime. The in Kuwait, every ESM member in Ejiofor house has been pulled out. One,
let it follow.
Number two, Ejiofor killed Commander Gentle. Commander Gentle is an ESN commander, a very big commander of the Eastern Security Network. Ejiofor claimed that Commander Gentle is his PA. Commander Gentle is not Ejiofor's PA. Commander Gentle is ESN commander. Ask yourself, what is Ejiofor doing with Eastern Security Network Commander Gentle? Ejiofor came and lied in the public. Is that a lawyer? How can you be under oath claiming you want to be a lawyer and you are having the people that you are defending to protect you. And then at the end of the day, some of them, Ejiofor is, snitching on them. I want to mention one name today. Ejiofor, the man who was in Ejiofor's house when Commander Gentle was killed, is called Madubugu. Madubugu is ESN. Also, he was in Ejiofor's house. These are the criminals that have done evil in this movement. Ejiofor's killers, hitmen. After he was in Ejiofor's house, when they connived to kill Gentle before they captured Onyendu, Madubugu went to see Onyendu in the...
Pay attention. After he told Nigerian government and these people that Madubugu is a ESN member, and he did all these things, everything he just said here, after the information he have passed to Nigerian government, listing on how he now use in a cunning way to convince his gullible followers who cannot decode the message Simon Ekpa is passing to Nigerian government. Rather, they will start clapping their rotting hand. But what you will hear here will shock you. Believe me, you hear him say that Madubugu is an ESN member, right? Now, listen to what he said here.
DSS, Ejiofor snitched on him. Ejiofor told the DSS that this is ESN commander. I want you people to understand.
Now, did you hear that? After he mentioned that Madubugu is a ESN member and the Ejiofor high commander killers. Now, he now said to hear that when Madubugu and Ejiofor went into DSS to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ejiofor went from back and told DSS that Madubugu is ESN. Did you hear that message? Now, the question is, why did the DSS did not arrest Madubugu at that joint, at that spot? If Ejiofor said that. Now, he want to come out. If anything happened to Madubugu again, he will tell them, do you remember the broadcast I made? Ejiofor, but right here, he is telling DSS that Madubugu is a member of a ESN. Now, he is now telling you that it's Ejiofor that he told Nigerian DSS that Madubugu is ESN. Now, can't you decode the message here? He passed the information directly to them. Now he come out to tell you that it was Ejiofor that went to DSS. I don't know if you understand it. This is agent of Nigerian government. And anyone working with this guy, know you today that you are working directly against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am not saying that indirectly. You are 100% against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And your end is near. That is why when I sit down, I bring his video so that I will be bringing the lies. He is lying. Let us continue.
So the point I'm about to make this evening is to show you that Ejiofor is a criminal. And he facilitated kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I want everybody to listen.
Now, he says Ejiofor is criminal and he facilitated in kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The question now is, who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer? Ejiofor. Who have frustrated Nigeria against killing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Ejiofor. Who rushed and bring Michael Zekame? Ejiofor. Who is still leading IPOB and the other lawyers today? Ejiofor. Who visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today? Ejiofor. The question now is, how is Ejiofor against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That is the question. Now, the question I'm asking you is, who is now against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Somebody who don't have lawyer representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody who don't have lawyer representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody who don't have a lobbying firm lobbying for Biafra restoration. Somebody who don't have security men to protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody who cannot do anything for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. The only thing the person does is to attack every structure that is fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. He is attacking them. Now, the personal assistant to Barrister Ejiofor was murdered and burned to ashes. Ejiofor went to court to secure a compensation for that very young man, that very gentle man, that very innocent man. The only thing Simon can offer is to come out to tell Nigerian government that that person shouldn't be compensated. That person should be tagged ESN. That person should be tagged Eastern Security Network. Please, when you want me to block somebody, mention the person's name so that I will just go straight and block the person. I don't have, I don't read the comment. As I draw your Francis Osuji, mention the person's name, please. Let me take care of the person. And when I'm time, there is no time for distractor. Just mention the person's name and they will leave the rest for me. I know how to handle them. I'm about MAP Ezioku 1 in Biafra land. Okay, Nna Papasis. Let me find your comment. Okay, from here you are gone. Ciao, ciao, arrivederla. RIP. We don't have time for rubbish people. We don't have time for rubbish. Now, you are listening. Let us pay attention because I will bring you another video where he is protecting people that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Because we are not wasting time today, and because of
I'm not wasting time.
Because of our time, and because of our time. So I want everybody to listen.
In the execution of this extraordinary execution of this extraordinary rendition of Mazi.
Rendition. Thank you, Mazi. This is a very good question. Mazi, before the adoption and extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
Biafrans and lovers of freedom, the voice you are hearing here is the lion himself, Mazi Nnamdi. I want you to pay attention what Mazi Nnamdi said here. And everything Mazi Nnamdi said here is 100% correct. And the Gumi of Idu is trying to twist it, to misinterpret it, to suit his own lie. But I will bring out the truth because the truth is there. That is why I am called MAP, Ezioku Bundu 1 in Biafra land. Pay attention here. This is the place I will tell you how foolish and idiotic Simon Ekpa is. Pay attention.
Some of the governors had made that threat. Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any have made? I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Are you hearing that?
Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi?
Now, what you just hear, Mazi Nnamdi is saying something. In order to back up what he's saying up, he said you can also confirm what I am telling you by asking Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. there is an intel from one of the governors who said to Barrister Ejiofor that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This intel, this is called intel. That is why when they tell you, there is, in other words, you can call it an informant. You can call it informant because whenever he is bringing the brain of autopilot, I don't think if those people think at all. That is called informant. And what does that mean? It means that they have already gotten the information that some governors are plotting to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And this information was also passed to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Chinasa Nworu or members of the DOS. I don't know particular person that passed the information, but I want you to pay attention when Mazi Chinasa Nworu, everything he is saying is clear and understandable, just that the bingos call themselves autopilot don't understand simple English. Pay attention.
I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
I want you all to listen. I'm going to refresh. Mohammed Abbas, all of them, they were the one that Ejiofor deceived to destroy every legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they have information that you don't know. Now, listen.
Christian, Mazi, before the adoption and the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
before the adoption,
some of the governors had made that threat.
Okay, listen.
Do you understand me?
As Ejiofor,
some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Okay.
Did have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister.
Pay attention. I am not telling you this because I am saying it. Ask Barrister Ejiofor, because Barrister Ejiofor got the intel too. But what he refused to play now is play it forward, because I trust Mazi Chinasa Nworu. He cannot say a word without completing it. Pay attention.
Ejiofor, did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Did you hear that? He said, ask Barrister Ejiofor, did any governor told him they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to kidnap him? Now, what they are not telling you here, what they are not...
Before he starts lying, the question now is, in that voice you heard, did you hear Chinasa Nworu say that Barrister Ejiofor is among the people that had the meeting? No. He said that one of the governors told Barrister Ejiofor that they are rounding up the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, he got that information. Barrister Ejiofor got that information, which means if you confirm from Barrister Ejiofor, he will tell you the same thing. But the question now is, did the Barrister Ejiofor send this message to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is yes. Let us hear when he played the voice complete, because he thinks that he is smart. He can twist the words of Mazi Chinasa Nworu. No, you can't. The question, the statement read, did any governor inform you? Ask Ejiofor if any governor informed him that they are rounding up on how to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, let us hear how you want to twist it.
Telling here is that Ejiofor already confessed. Ejiofor, he has been
bingo
in a
fresh
security meeting in the this broadcast is available. You know. No. Ejiofor, you know, he called me all manner of name, and
exactly.
He called me all manner of name for the very first time, including the Ekperiba and the criminal. So we are going to show Ejiofor.
Remember, he told you he want to expose Ejiofor. He have not done any expose on Ejiofor. He only come to bring something that is already in public domain. something that everybody is aware of, something that happened in public, and he's trying to
see.
Because how many of you remember by this time last year, you can't see Simon play a video on a broadcast. No, he will always play people's voice. The moment any meeting was held, the other old woman called Madame Ariwa or what Ariwa or Ariwa will pass the information to him, and he will be playing voice, and he will be bragging. If you have meeting in your house and your wife is aware, he will send it to me. If your pikin is aware, he will, because as of then, the small Dundee United that he is rearing was still close to the IPOB leadership until all of them were fished out and cut off. Today, you can't see him play any voice of any person having a meeting or discussion. You can't. The only voice he can play now is a live video. Maybe very soon he will come and cut my own and play and say that I'm having meeting, because they are lacking information. They don't know the state IPOB is now. That is why this morning, what come to my mind is to start blocking them. And I start. After after 4 hours, I start, or 5 hours. I saw Mazi Nnamdi to write the same thing, and I say it's like our spirit is working together. I say block them, because I want them to be blocked. Let them go and create a new Facebook account and know this thing and follow us, our page, and now pay attention. Before he will tell you, if you are having meeting in your wife, your children will send it to me. I am the bingo of Nka. Come on, yeah, they play voice. I know now. Otele, each and every smart. More bingo.
Biafrans. By the way, I didn't make any introduction because of the late.
Because
I came late, so there is no introduction. I know that you are watching and listening through the. Are you going to deny that he did not say it? Of himself. So listen to what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He may not know this until he watch our analysis.
Play the voice.
Execution of this extraordinary rendition of Mazi.
Rendition. Thank you, Mazi. This is a very good question. Mazi, before the adoption and the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, some of the governors had made that threat.
Okay.
Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Okay.
Did any governor told him that I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Did any governor
told him
okay
that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Now, this is the question they did not ask Ejiofor. These are the questions they ought to have asked Ejiofor today. They didn't ask Ejiofor. Did any governor told him they were rounding up? You know what is rounding up? Rounding up means that they have already concluded to kidnap him and they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait. Partners in crime. Okay? I am going to play it again and again.
Play it. I'm waiting for him to play it.
Had made that threat. Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Are you hearing it? Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So, which this Mohammed Abbas is telling you now that Ejiofor is aware of it. Somebody say, who said it's a fake audio? These people are moron. This is not fake audio. This is online.
Even your followers
interview online. You know, when we say confess, they don't know what we're talking. They don't know what Biafra spirit is doing. Confession is coming. Have you all of you watched Ejiofor? The video analyzed the other day. The video has been online for a long time. We just kept it. We just kept it, waiting for the right time to analyze it so that everybody will understand the canon. They told you, oh, don't worry. Wait. Now, can you ever believe that this your Ejioha or Ejiogu, can you ever believe that this criminal Ejiofo will speak like this in an interview?
He refused to play it, but I will.
No.
I believe he will play it.
But it's coming out small. He's coming out small. If they tell you, you will never believe. He said, what are we discussing? He did not die. They say the meeting, it was signed and sealed. I want you to understand. Let me, because I have just come because of time to brush certain things up. I want to make point very clear here.
There is no point.
One is that you
from beginning of this video to the end, he did not. He was just frustrated. He can't hold on anything. He cannot see anything. There is nothing you can use to hold anything. He just being frustrated. He cannot hold anything. I wish I can. Let me check if it is possible. Because no, it is not possible. I could have turned him upside down so that he will turn upside down to be talking. He is useless. Now, have you people seen anywhere he have exposed Ejiofor? Nothing. Just that he have a ESN, this and that. Is this? Pay attention. Frustration, pneumonia, Simon is not, although Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have caused him, and if you are still following him, you will be also, the curse will enter you. To be honest, I want where he will talk about the
governors, and hear that they know the date the kidnapping of Onyendu was planned, and they claim that Onyendu did not listen to intel. That is their claim. So, which means
did you hear that? Did you hear that? He have now confirmed that the message was also passed to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not listen. Normally, even God knows that our leader is somebody that is extraordinarily stubborn. He don't fear anything. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I know. If you tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you go there, they will kidnap you. He will tell you, I will go. Let them kidnap me. If you tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, oh, don't go there, it's danger, he will tell you who is the person. They never born him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remain the only person that don't fear danger or you give him security reason, he will listen to you. Even when he was in Biafra land, he was told not to enter Ebonyi State. The ground is not level, and he asked them, let's wait.
Was going to be kidnapped. They passed the information to Onyendu, and Onyendu did not listen to them. You see, I want things to be coming out small. I told you people that Ejiofor have finished himself today. Okay. Now, because of
your criminality,
the exposition we are going to do on Ejiofor,
there is no
very soon.
No, nothing.
Ejiofor lied that he don't know who is Gentle. But I'm going to show you the write-up of Ejiofor where Gentle was mentioned. Ejiofor said the name of his PA is not Gentle. All of you watching.
Okay. He came back and went to where I parked the camera and started.
Yeah, there's something I want to bring to you here.
Ejiofor will kill you. After killing you, he will deny you because he is going to
stop now. But I will right away. I will send it to you right away. All I'm saying is content in that certificate. And we have over women evidence. I had evidence to net anymore. So the POD inside the room, drag him, about 5 of them drag him. The dead body, of him outside the compound. Then as if that wasn't enough for them, two of them now came back.
Okay.
After they have forced the driver to give them the car key to my Camry, he then came back and went to where I parked the Camry and started.
They say it is echoing, so
even you don't know that
let me refresh. You people no worry. Hello,
yeah. You don't have anything.
Hello, man. So let me go back.
I asked him to stand, and you will see it in the CCTV footage. He hands up and down. Then sat on him, started handling him, handcuffed him, inject him. He wasn't. Then at that stage, some of them rushed inside their room, inside their house, where others were sleeping. And from the footage unveiled all the atrocities that they committed in my house.
Okay.
They now brought the second person, who is my son's PA. They brought him. I saw him coming out on that footage. So the one they brought him. Shortly after that, you saw my PA, who was murdered in a cold blood. They were dragging the dead body on the floor of my house.
Okay.
They dragged him from the home house to the gate. Then
so they now for clarity here, they shot your PA in your house.
Inside the room. They killed him inside the room. He was murdered inside that room. In my own house.
Are you people hearing it? They murdered him inside the room. Ejiofor don't know how the spirit is pushing him. You are going to hear when he will say, the brother came back to say that PA has been killed. He says it's a lie. They cannot kill him. Now, listen.
There is a CCTV, and you said you have a CCTV.
I am sending it to you right away. I will send that now, but I will send it to you right away. Send it to you right away.
Okay.
All I'm saying is contained in that footage.
Okay.
And we have overwhelming evidence. I had evidence to nail them more.
Okay.
So they killed him inside the room, dragging, about 5 of them dragging the dead body, lifeless body of him outside the compound. Then, as if that wasn't enough for them, 2 of them now came back. After they have forced the driver to give them the car key to my Camry, Toyota Camry, he then came back and went to where I parked the Camry and started.
Okay.
And drove off. Then my elder brother, who was arrested, and at some point he left when they got to know, they left him. So was the person that told us when he came back that when they brought the vehicle, they then put the dead body of my PA inside the vehicle.
Okay.
Now, on getting to know.
Are you hearing that? The brother told him that they put the dead body of the dead PA inside the vehicle. That time, Ejiofor is still agreed that the guy died. Later on, Ejiofor was telling you story how the brother came back and told him that it's like the PA is dead. Ejiofor said no, he cannot die. Here, Ejiofor is telling you
is there any today?
Shot him, he died inside. I want you people to listen.
I want you to pay attention because
when I asked my brother, Mr. Joel Ejiofor,
not here, I am looking for.
When he came out,
use my
asked him to go.
What I'm looking for first.
He left, right? So the man got to where they call Neni in an Osha local government area of Anambra State. After Okata police station, they went down, then set the vehicle. Now my company set the vehicle ablaze. Why my PA lifeless body was inside? All of them got burnt. All of them got burnt. Now, I made a personal contact with the Commissioner of Police of Anambra State on that same day. Quote me correctly. I made a contact with him. He told he was never on the know about the operation that took place in my house. Why? Okay. He was never told by anybody who is coming from anywhere that they were coming to my house.
Okay.
He was not on the know.
He's already defending the man because the man is aware. All of them are just planned. Ejiofor already exonerated the commissioner of police, and you know what that means. So let us continue.
The commander in charge of my command, I called him, Mr. Falabi. He told me that Ejiofor, I was never on the know. Even when I called him, he said nobody command, nobody involved them, and he's going to make contact with CP where in my house after what I called the CP. So now, I'm asking you now, first of all, the criminals in uniform that came to my house, they are not under any form of police charge coming to Barrister Jeff's house. This is a lot.
Now, I'm going to show you people who is this scholar PA of Ejiofor. The PA of Ejiofor. Before we go into, here is the PA of Ejiofor. Here is Ejiofor PA. This is PA of Ejiofor. This is ESN commander. Ejiofor lied that is PA. Ejiofor said that this man is his PA. This is ESN commander called Gentle. Gentle. And today, Ejiofor have not compensated his family. Ejiofor have not told Biafrans what he did with the money they are giving to him, that people were killed in his house. Ejiofor,
now,
because probably
Biafrans, pay attention. At the beginning, I told you people that where he was driving to is to make sure that the gentleman that was killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house, so that that man will not be compensated. He now tell you that the man is an ESN. Ask him, who is he telling that the man is an ESN? Who asked him who is the man? Did Nigerian courts ask him any question? These are the case Ejiofor have won in Nigerian court. Okay. But some of you don't understand the information Simon is passing because you don't have the capacity to think or to reason beyond. He's not telling you it's ESN. Now, pay attention when he tells that a PA is he will be recording and writing. He will now, I don't know if he even know the difference between secretary and the PA. Pay attention.
This Gentle did not come from a family that could file for him. This is him here, where Ejiofor says PA. My people, does this man look like a PA? Does this man look like somebody who is personal assistant? Personal assistant is somebody who writes and take record and all that to a lawyer. Does this man here look like a PA?
Now, if every PA is somebody who writes and record is called a PA, what is secretary? What is secretary? Is secretary a PA? Simon, education. Stop calling people illiterate. I can have PA who will be helping me for house assist or any place. My PA can be working any place. I can even tell my PA to be carrying my bag. Why my secretary is the person who is in charge of writing and the booking and everything right up. That is called the work of secretary all there. Amalomka, some people in the reason. We have this caller here. Yeah.
Your program. I just want to chip on something before the thing I run out of my mind.
Go ahead.
I'm just wanted to the thing I wanted to chip in is, okay, let's say that BN is an ESN member or even a commander in ESN. Somebody would run out for somebody who said that he's fighting for Biafra and he's collecting money for ESN. Will he come out and complicate or even try to, say something against ESN?
Not at all.
To tell you that he's just passing information to Nigerian federal government, the people that sent him work. You see? Same none of that Gentle is even is the highest commander in ESN. Would this guy open up and be saying that before he's using ESN? But this guy, just every day,
exactly.
He's a very evil somebody. Very evil. Evil. The guy is very evil. Now they just pass a message to address him. Withdraw yourself. You are shouting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, if you fight everybody around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu love you? How can you force your? They are main target to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but we are waiting for them.
Exactly.
Main target, but we are waiting for them. Just carry on what you are doing. I'm listening. Thank you very much.
Ndewo, Dalo. First, he don't even know the meaning of PA. Personal assistant is not a secretary. We have another caller here. Good evening, my sister. It has been a long time. Ndewo.
But I always come back to what? I just want to say well done. In our money. In our at the right point. And we are really proud of the job you are doing.
Thank you, man.
Even Joyful, I'm just watching you. I've just been lucky today to be on live. And what I want to contribute is that if I'm to be Barrister AG04, I think it'll go the moment obviously taking a legal step towards this character assassination, but not a legal step in Nigeria. It's a legal step in Finland. You understand?
Exactly.
This idiot with this idiotic smile and psycho laughter on it, I think it's time somebody step up to do something. We are in a Western world. Okay, if we go on a lawyer na Finland, you understand?
Exactly.
Because I think he has overstepped his boundaries with all these nonsenses. That he's untouchable. I'm not saying that people should go and harm him personally, but they need to take legal steps. And legal step will bring him down of reality. On send information. I don't even believe in that. I mean, if somebody does something, you need to move straight and take an action on that. Had it been somebody has stood up to let this guy know that we live in this world, and in this world you can solve things legally. Wherever he's from, in the name of talking nonsense. They display madness online. I believe that Barrister Jofo is listening to me. It will not cost him much.
IPOB can even sponsor it if he wish.
For a good lawyer that will take a legal step. Because first of all, he's assassinating his character. He's a public figure. And he's a legal practitioner. Secondly, he's been displaying his video online. What does he stand to gain by doing that? Is it not a part of making sure he kills everything about him? I know whatever he's displaying is falsehood. Nobody believes it. Any reasonable person will not believe all this nonsense he's cooking up and just bringing points from everywhere without having a direction he's following. But even at that, our able barrister, who we respect and we love so much, has the right to take a legal step towards that. And he will stop it.
Exactly.
He will stop it.
I totally agree with you.